Hi, one of the things I like to do during this time of the year is to make snowflakes. And what I like to use to make the snowflakes is I like to use coffee filters. So to get started, you're going to need to make sure that you have some coffee filters. You can get these at the 99-cent store, the dollar store, or even just at the grocery store. And they come in a big bulk like this. This one actually has 150, so plenty to work with. And the other thing you're going to need is you're going to need a pair of scissors. So go ahead and grab some scissors. And then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so now that you have your filters, you want to go ahead and grab one out of the bag and make sure you're just grabbing one because they do kind of stick together. So you're going to take one filter and then you're going to go ahead and you're going to fold it in half, and you want to make sure that it's touching the ends. Make sure that it's straightened out a little bit and creased. Okay, so you want to go ahead and get your coffee filter folded in half. And then once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and fold it in half again. Okay, so you can see there, you can go ahead and fold it one more time. And then just keep creasing it and kind of straightening it out a little bit. And that just kind of helps you work with it. And then you're going to fold it one last time. So just kind of hold your fingers there in the middle, and then that will help you fold it. And then you're going to have kind of an ice cream cone shape there. You could actually fold it again one more time, but at least fold it 3 times and work with that first, and then you can kind of experiment with folding it a little bit more. So here we go, we're ready to start cutting now, and you really can do anything you want with this, any kind of design. Every time you make one, it comes out a little bit different. So however you decide, you want to go ahead and grab your scissors, and then you're going to go ahead and you're just going to, I don't know, maybe like a triangle shape. This does get kind of messy because you get all these little pieces all over the place. So go ahead and trim that and then just let them fall. You can clean them up afterwards. Maybe another triangle on this side. It doesn't really matter what you do. You can just kind of get creative. On this side, I'm not going to cut triangles. I'm just going to make little slits like this and see what happens. And that's the cool thing, is you never know until you've actually finished. And I think I want to do something on the end, on the top or the end of that right there too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut like another triangle out of that. And that's all there is. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open it up and see what I ended up with. So very cool. Okay. And so because I cut that triangle on the end, that's what made the difference between it being completely round and being just more snowflake shaped like that. All right, so you can kind of go ahead and experiment. Every time you make one, I tell you, it's going to come out a little bit different. So let's go ahead and make one more, and I'll go ahead and get my coffee filter ready. Okay, so I have another coffee filter. I'm going to go ahead and go through this one more time with you. I'll do it a little bit faster this time. So go ahead and fold it in half. And remember, when you're folding it in half, you've really got to kind of straighten it out a little bit. It just makes it, it helps you make sure that you're folding it evenly, and it makes it easier to work with. Okay, so then you're going to go ahead and fold it again. My folds aren't as straight this time since I'm going a little bit quicker. Okay, and then you're going to fold it that 3rd time. I really just want to get to the cutting part, so that's why I'm kind of going a little bit faster. Okay, so there I folded it my 3 times again. And at this point, if you really wanted to try another fold, you could do that. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to leave it like this with the 3 folds. And I'm going to go ahead and try to do something different. I'm not very creative, so I'm going to try it. Let's see. I cut the tip this time, and I'm not sure what will happen with that. And this one is going to be a little bit rounder, almost like a triangle, but a little bit rounder, which is a little tougher. And I think this time what I want to do is now I want to do that extra fold. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to do some slits. I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to do a triangle, and then I kind of liked that triangle at the end, so I'm going to do that, or the top, I don't know what you want to call that. I'm going to do another one there. Okay, so now I'm done. I've cut about as many pieces as I could out of that. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and see what happens with this one. Oh, because I folded it that extra time, I have even more at the end. So very cool. All right, and so that's how you make snowflakes. Go ahead and grab your coffee filters, your scissors, and have fun with it.